Well, I have found that when we suffer, all the things that we think matter no longer matter. And so women who are going through divorce and suffering, they don't care about what their hair looks like most of the time, or their house looks like, or their career is going. Suddenly, the only thing that matters is the real things that matter, which is our hearts. And so I have found that anyone who's in suffering, and most people we meet are either going into suffering, coming out of suffering, or right smack in the middle of suffering. So I have found that if I tell them the truth, which is that God is waiting for you, you just simply need to turn to Him and experience Him. He is always there. And it may not look like the Christianity they grew up with, which might have some problems with it. It might not look like going to church every Sunday and doing the things. It might actually look like what you were talking about, reading the Bible for the very first time and digging into who God says He is, not what other people say He is, but who God says He is, and then finding everything you need in that person who is revealed in Scripture.
Wow. This is wonderful. I definitely will put the book in the show notes and let people know how to get a hold of you. But tell us where we can find you. We've already talked about Threads, which you're very active on. But tell us where else we can find you.
You can find me at revelationship.net. My email's there. People often email me with hard questions or prayer or things like that. I love to pray for people. I also have the blog that I've been writing for 10 years, and I'll send this link to you, a free devotional that I just wrote on 32 names of God and what our identity is in those names. So it's a good place to start because everybody is walking around, running around, trying to figure out who they are. And you can't really know it until you know who God is and who you are in that. Again, if He's El Roi, the God who sees me and the God who sees the injustice done to me, I am seen, which is very important. In the middle of divorce, when injustice is happening against you, it is important, it's life-changing, to know that He is the God who sees and the God who sees the injustice and does something about it.
Kathy, this has been wonderful. I would love to have you back on sometime. There's so much more to talk about, but thank you so much for today. And I'll definitely put all this in the show notes. And thank you so much for the new resource. I'm sure women will really, really find it educational.